What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Nat King Cole, and we're returning for one of the songs off his Christmas song compilation. Now, I do have two CDs with this same name, and as I think I mentioned both of the last two holiday seasons, this one just has more tracks, but it includes all the tracks on the other one I have, so this is essentially an expanded version of the same compilation. I've mentioned before, I enjoy Nat's voice a great deal. It has this deep, rich resonance to it. I've heard people talk about how he was a smoker and perhaps his smoking influenced the way his voice sounded, which in general I would say would probably be a bad thing for a singer, but for whatever reason, I guess it was something that didn't affect his voice too badly or maybe gave it a particular vocal quality. Nevertheless, I do enjoy his work. I don't know too much outside of his holiday songs. That's definitely the majority of what I've heard from him, though I have heard Unforgettable. Indeed, I've heard a duet with Nat King Cole, which is to say she recorded her part years after he had died, and so they mixed the two vocal recordings together to make a time-lapse duet, if you will. But by and large, most of what I've heard from him is holiday music. We're going to hear his rendering of Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. This is another classic one that I've heard performed by church choirs as well as traditional, let's say, mid-20th century singers like Nat, but also I've heard more modern renderings of it as well. So I do think this is one of my favorites in terms of this particular carol, just because his voice really carries the chorus of the carol quite well. So let's hear it. This is Nat King Cole from his Christmas song compilation, or the more expanded version of that, and this is his rendering of Hark, the Herald Angels Sings.
Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness, light and life to all he brings, this with healing in his wings.
While he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Wow. So a shorter rendition of that, sometimes they go back for one more instrumental interlude and then a chorus. But yes, his voice is rich and lustrous. Lots of instrumentation there, not just the backing choir, which really hits some powerful notes, both male and female, but we get the brass, very rich and bright. We get the strings giving us the sonorous smoothness. I do believe there was a bit of a xylophone in there, and then by the end we have the drums drumming away, so definitely a fuller composition of that carol. Sometimes you hear it performed more solemnly, shall we say, but this one is definitely a bigger rendering of it, which I do enjoy. So, as I said, I think he hits the chorus particularly well, and his voice lends itself to that chorus where we're saying hark, shouting out and bringing people's attention to something. So, big ups to Nat. As I said, I've always enjoyed this compilation, and ultimately, even though I did several in the last couple years, I still think I've done maybe half on the compilation, so this isn't the last time we've gone to this compilation. Do let me know what you think of his performance of this one, and I will see you next time. Peace.